Good evening, class. This is Jose Garciagarfias. I'm going to give my personal introduction. I apologize in advance for if I sound a little stuffy or have some sniffles or cough during the presentation. I'm trying to get over a cold. But let's go ahead and get this started. So again, Jose Garciagarfias. Personal background, I'm from Mexico, from a state called Michoacan. It's centrally located within the country, so centralized. I would say it's very similar in terms of like weather to how Oregon is. We get a lot of rain. It's really good. It's a really good state for growing crops such as limes, corn, and especially avocados. It's one of the biggest producers of avocados of the country. And then in 1987, we moved to the United States, in part due to the amnesty program that the U.S. government put in place during that period. Initially, we lived in Gilroy, California. It's a rural camping area, farming area, close to like Salinas, Monterey, closest major cities, San Jose. So I grew up a little bit in California, and then in 1983 we moved to Oregon, and now live in Salem, Oregon. And Salem is about 35 minutes away from our Newburgh campus. A little bit more about myself, personal life. I'm married now for about 20 years. 20 years actually this July 17th. We have three boys with my wife Teresa, Jose, Emmanuel, and Daniel. So we have Jose, Emmanuel, and Daniel. Jose is 18. He'll be graduating high school this year. Manuel is 16. He's a junior. And Daniel is 8 years old. And we also have another little boy. His name is Chivo. He just turned a year last week. What I do for work, I work for a company called Safe Corporation. We do workers' compensation in the state of Oregon. I work in the claims division. I'm a project coordinator, process advancement coordinator is the role. So we work on managing projects for the division, and also assisting with the training and development once we implement those projects. For example, this weekend through President's Day, we're implementing a new claims management system. So it's a big change for the company, and that's kind of where I've been all week, including today, and we'll be there tomorrow at 7 in the morning. One of the other things that I do in my life, and it's a big part of my life, personally, professionally, so just as a person, I've been a youth soccer coach for over 10 years now. Part of the CFC club here in Salem, Oregon. I'm also on the board. And part of what I do, I coach obviously youth soccer. We want to make good soccer players, and we use soccer as a tool to help keep kids engaged and focused on, for example, school, graduating, and hopefully playing at the next level, or if not, just help give them additional life skills so that they become better people and better members of the community. So it's one of the kind of more gratifying things that I've done in my life is to coach and mentor some of the youth in the community through the use of soccer. And so why George Fox? It's very, very adaptable and accessible to my life schedule. The counselors that I spoke to just made it possible. It made it feel possible that I could achieve and attain my bachelor's degree. I was able to use my past credits from OSU when I went to OSU from 2004. And then the professional and personal experiences that can earn you credit, that was a big winner for me. I was able to use some of my experiences to get some credit, so that kind of solidified the decision of returning to school. And then I'm using the bachelor's and the program in general just to further my professional background, enhance my professional background, and open up additional career opportunities. Just being in the program itself has already opened the way for my current role. Just the hiring managers knowing that I'm pursuing and bettering myself, feel like gave me that extra nudge over some of the other candidates, and I was able to land this promotion. So I hope to continue using this as part of my professional development. I intend to continue to look for additional education opportunities through like certifications. And with all that said, that is a little bit about me. Thank you again. Closing out with this picture of when we went to Jalisco, Mexico. This is one of the plazas in a city called Ocotlan, Mexico, actually. So thank you for listening.